Hey Facebook, Instagram, and whoever else wants to listen, how are you? I just moved the cattle to their new paddock today. All 65 are now grazing, very happy, really lovely grass. It's been a great season here. Not so much out west, but we've had a phenomenal season of rain and growth. So a part of what we do is holistic management, and specifically holistic planned grazing, and that involves biological monitoring. And what that means is monitoring a whole set of biological principles that we're trying to improve on our paddocks, and seeing what happens with our planned grazing, and is it positive effects or is it negative effects, and then we adjust our management accordingly. So I've just come into this paddock and I've never ever seen this yellowing flower species before, so that caught my attention. What actually caught my attention is the cattle went straight to it throughout here, and they are grazing it heavily. It looks like, here's a sample, so it's yellow flower. It looks like a legume of some sort. So I'm going to go to my pasture book, have a look what it is, and see if it's a preferable species. This is brand new in this paddock. This has only come up this season. I've never seen it before, and I'm pretty sure that it hasn't been here before we've been here. So I have a feeling it's due to the practices that we're doing. Maybe not, it might not be, but if it looks favorable, the cattle seem to love it. And if that's any indication, it's a good species to have, and it's the positive effects of holistic planned grazing and specifically regenerative agriculture. So I'm going to go back to my book and work out what this is. It looks the goods though. All right, I think we found out what it is. It is bird's foot trefoil. Trefoil? I'm learning. So very, very palatable species. Produces a non-bloating, high-quality feed and can be established by oversowing it directly, vulnerable to competition for various races. And the part I wanted to have a look at is sensitive to continuous grazing. Should be rotationally grazed to no longer than 8 centimeters. So it's a very good chance that our rotational practices, or our holistically planned grazing practices, have made it a favorable environment for this plant to come through. I didn't put seed down or anything. This is just a seed bank that's in the soil. And it's amazing when our chooks go over paddocks where there's really low quality grass. We don't put seed down after them. It's just there's a seed bank there, and that could be there, have been there for 20 years, and it's just waiting for the right conditions to grow. So this variety of legume, which is very palatable, high in protein, has been waiting there for years and years and years for the right conditions. And slowly over the last few years, as we rotationally grazed, I believe that it's come back because of those principles that we use with the regenerative agriculture. So there you go, managing your pastures for positive species instead of stressing and worrying about the weed heads and the odd weed here and there. All you need to stress about is keeping good ground cover, no bare soil, and allowing paddocks to recover to express their full growth pattern before you graze it again. There you go, bird's foot trefoil. I like it.